Welcome, everybody, to the Peasants Podcast. Join us around the fire as we talk about the game we all love. DayZ on console has progressed over the last few updates, and we have seen what the community can do with the tools they have. On the podcast, we like to explore the world of DayZ through our guests and viewers, from streamers, server owners, console coders, and, of course, the players of the game. We want to know what your experiences are like and how you think the game could be improved. Our panel is made up from players from all walks of life. I'm the Greedy Peasant, a content creator who loves to promote DayZ on console. Smiley's got a gun, our social bug. She could be found making friends or enemies. Mr. Q's away today, but he's our survivalist and roleplay expert. Mr. Noah, our youngest member of our team. He's getting into the adventures of checking out new servers and supporting the game from the younger generation. Queen Peasant, the chat's voice, she's the one who relays everything to the panel. And we'd like to welcome you all to the Peasants Podcast. As I said today, we've got Brandon from the NL1 network. Not only is he a Twitch streamer, a coder himself, and a server owner. He's been a part of the community for quite a while. So we're going to dive into his servers and, of course, more about his Twitch and how he's progressed to where he's got to. Of course, we're going to launch our guests against our zombie bowl and track and see how they perform. Today we've got a little upgrade. We've got radio, so you'll be able to hear the people coming down, screaming and yelling and carrying on. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the show.
You have my cat, and you're like, no, I don't.
Hello.
Oh shit!
I forgot to shoot.
What a bruv.
Hey, he's going all right.
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty
Yep.
good.
Yeah.
So before we get started, let's do our little intros. From left to right, we have our guest, Brandon from the L1 network. Looking fancy in the white there too. Love the hat. Welcome, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Looking good.
My pleasure.
Been
my
working out,
pleasure.
see?
In front of me, we have the interrogator herself. She likes to get to the point. Oh, bruv, he took the point away. I nearly got that double dad joke.
Sorry. I pulled out. I pulled out too quick.
Too quick.
I'm sorry.
That's it. You're all done and dusted before I get done. Smiley's got to go. Welcome, welcome.
Wanted everyone.
And of course, the boy in blue, Mr. Noah. How are you, bud? Nope. Mic broke.
We've lost him.
Yeah, his mic's broke straight up.
He
I'll
was
speak
in.
No,
for
it
him.
didn't.
There we go.
Oh,
there we
there we
go.
go.
We're back. We're back. Sort of.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
Yeah.
Oh, there
Hallo,
we-
Entschuldige. Yes, hallo.
Hello, hello. There you go. There we go. We can get him to talk eventually. It took him half a dozen episodes, but we can get him out of the shell. Welcome everybody to the show. Hope you're having a lovely day. First of all, panel, how's your week been? What have you been up to?
Just
Ooh,
working.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I've been the same. I haven't actually been doing much gaming, except for yesterday, where I gamed for like 17 hours straight. Made up for the week that I missed out.
Shit.
Yeah.
Very
That
impressive.
happened.
Very impressive.
Yeah, I was impressed by myself. Yeah, and it was a good time on no mic. Very good time, actually. And and I brought a new car.
You brought a new
Sent
car?
You know, shiny pics of my new car.
Yep, that's very
and,
nice.
yeah, that's my week.
What about you, Noah? What are you up to? What have you been doing? Apart from taking 2-hour snoozes in the middle of a gunfight.
Actually, was like more than 2 hours, I think. Probably.
Yeah, it's definitely a strange occurrence. AFK in a car for 2 hours, had a little nap, come back, whole gunfight had happened.
But I felt safe. I felt safe in the back of that car.
He felt safe. That's all that matters sometimes. Oops,
Yeah, we had
that's
him
all right.
tucked in with on the back seat with a little blanket. He was
That's it.
fine.
Little pillow, had the seatbelt on, all
Yeah.
sorted. Sweet,
It's like my
that's
parents
very
used to do in the
nice.
80s when they used to go to the pub, you know, they park you in the car park, they put you in the back with a packet of chips and a can of drink and a blanket.
You're right.
Okay, so
That
see you in
sounds
a few
very
hours.
sad.
that
That was
was
I
the
felt very
hardships.
safe.
That was the hardships that we used to have with the keys on the outside of the door in case someone needed to move the car.
yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds getting kidnapped. That sounds like.
I'm still here. I don't know if my parents are my parents though, but I'm still here.
That's it. Woke up at a different pub. No, I think it was the week to work. We just did 6 days of absolute mayhem at work. So we got a couple of hours of gaming in last night, which was good. I think I need a bit more, but I think I need a bit more.
Oh,
It seems
yeah.
like everybody's busy on the work week. On the work week. All right, so
Yeah, it's definitely a work week.
our little conversation to start off with, and this one definitely gets a mixed reaction when it comes to the community, is the pay-to-win style server, or there's a few variants of it, or the server that has in-game purchases. So you can buy a custom base, you can buy a custom loadout, you can buy a custom car, a car spawn. My question to the panel and of course to the chat is, first of all, what's your thoughts on that particular system? I do know that a lot of the funds go to funding the actual server itself, so it doesn't cost the owner obviously as much. We've spoken on the podcast plenty of times about the cost of servers and the bots and the kill feeds and the ticket machines and all these other things. My question to you guys is should servers be able to charge or offer in-game purchases to help fund the server, or on the other way it's seen, should players be able to purchase stuff to gain an advantage over the general pop?
I already know my answer.
Yeah,
I say yes.
I'll throw it
I
to
say
Bruff.
yes.
Say yes?
Yeah. Yeah, hard. That's a hard yes for me because I think I know how much time server owners put into it. So it's not just the server itself. So even if they did want to pocket a bit of money for themselves, why not? I mean, they put hours and hours into these servers. I mean, a lot of their free time is spent, you know, either sorting stuff out with people in Discords, or it's, you know, making sure their servers run smooth, doing builds. I mean, it's a big thing. It's a lot of time, you know. You know, if someone's enjoying it, then, you know, why not donate? And then and some of these players as well, like, they might be busy. They want to have an experience of what it's like to have a base and some shiny toys. If they've worked hard all week and that's what they want to splurge their money on, let them. You know, and if they haven't got time to, you know, build a base, and they just say, hey, here's a hungy, whack me up a base so I can just, when I finish work, and roll up
With
my
a-
new shiny Olga.
With a gun and a
You know,
new
in my
car
base.
and...
I say, yeah, go for it.
No, that's definitely...
Because as long as the people on the server know that is a thing on the server, and they're comfortable with that, and they're happy to play on it, so be it.
Yeah, 100%.
Sounds
Um,
about right. Yeah, because definitely gives them more of an advantage.
yep, and what do you
Yeah.
reckon?
I think it's
Brandon?
good too to
Advantage.
have, because yeah, I spent like days on end just working on the server just for nobody to come in. So it definitely helps.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
a lot of people
exactly.
The
got that.
cost of everything is insane. If you have no money behind you to fund
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I mean, I only have a little 20 slot. That's setting me back, $40 a month, Australian, that is. But and I think, geez, and all the hours and that I put into building and whatever,
Tinkering away.
tinkering away. And then if someone wants a U-Boot kill feed as well, I mean that also has to come out of their pocket. I mean, this is a lot of expenses that server owners have to pay. And the thing is, there are it feels like a million, not really, but a million servers out there. If you don't like a pay-to-win server, just don't play that one. Play something else. But if they are out there, it should be an option. Can't see that it's going to do any harm.
No, 100%. What about from your perspective, Noah, as a player? Have you played any of the servers that people get, build a base, get a base and bought into them?
It's nothing that I would play on. Like, I don't have money for that shit. If other people want to spend their money on that shit, yeah, sure, but nothing for me. It's like a bit of an unfair advantage if you just spend some money and have a base, and if you don't do that, you have to work all fucking week for that shit. But anyway, I hate base building anyway, so I don't build it.
No, but it is also, it is the perspective of, you find that DayZ's based a lot around Game Pass and, the younger generation who have just, parents, or they've paid their one fee to get their multitude of games, and they're trying to play these servers. That's an absolutely direct point that, like Noah says, he has got the cash to be able to splurge on that, so he just doesn't play the servers. That Turner guy says that he thinks it depends on the server. Base stuff, yes, within reason. JDM, honestly say no to the whole purchasing everything, but the only has a donation for the server. A little gratitude goes a long way with paying for a server. Yeah, there is a boosting system that Nitrado put in. It does take away from the game, though, being handled things depending on how I play, I guess. Yeah, go, Brandon, sorry.
It is against their TOS to give them in-game advantages. So that's why I stopped doing it on my servers.
Yeah, 100%. There is.
You can only really give them clothing and, like, only certain things. Can't really give anybody an advantage. That's why I stopped doing it. But it's good for, like, PvP or, like, really active servers that have a lot of expenses. And it makes sense.
Yeah, 100%. I didn't know that you can do uniforms and stuff. Is there? I knew it was against the terms and services of Nitrado, but I didn't know there was.
There's like a whole
variances to
wiki
it.
for it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there was.
Interesting.
I was like, what? When I first saw it, I'm like, oh my god! Imagine how many servers would be shut down if they actually cracked down on this.
if they went for a rampage.
Like, all these servers would just be gone. I'm like, oh my god! But they don't really care that much.
I don't think it affects them. I think that it brings in the money for them, for Nitrado.
But once it started
themselves.
affecting them, yeah, it'll.
Yeah, I do think it's more of a legal thing, so you can't buy it back at them if you've had your money taken by an owner.
Yep.
Yeah, if you just pull out 100 and throw it in his account and he just bans you from the server, then they don't have to get involved.
Seen that before.
Seen that before. Seen that plenty of times.
I bought a custom base.
Yep.
And then the kid got banned the next day. Like.
Especially in the, I mean, it's quite known to be cautious now, and the servers that do it have.
You gotta watch who you actually buy from, because there's some weird people.
There was some times that, in the early days, that people just got ripped off blind. Just paid a lot of money for coding, for bases, for builds, and just got ripped off blind.
You gotta watch out for coders too.
Yes.
Yeah, it has to work both ways.
And just go to Josie.
That's it. There's plenty of reputable ones out there with good names.
I just go to all
behind
the
them.
big ones because that's who I trust.
and that's why a lot of people stick with
Yeah.
them. And that's what's, when people in the smaller markets try and get into the game themselves, while they gain in trust, the reason is because of the corruption that happened in the early days.
Yeah.
GDM says, at the point you're paying to win, and it loses the whole perspective of what the game was designed to be. Yeah, but as in that particular point there, as Smiley says, some people don't mind whipping it out and paying for it because they don't have the time. They just want to, get in, do their thing,
Just for a
murder
couple hours of
everyone.
fun.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Build a fancy base, do that, and rather than having a server and trying to do it that way, there are places that offer that. Even the Queen says no, pay to win. It's in the name. Are people paying? Aren't really learning how to play the game. No, but I don't think it comes down to the actual. I think it's old school people who can't be bothered. The people that just would prefer just to have a car shit ready to go so they can just kit up on their shit and jump in with their friends.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some people don't want to
think-
come home and then, sit there for like 5 hours just looting and then just to die to a guy sitting in the hill with a ghillie on.
Yeah.
And then be
Yeah.
like, oh, well, fuck this.
Yep.
That's why they do that.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's no time wasted. They
Yeah,
just,
exactly.
load in, grab their kid off their wall, step outside, then get done by the bloke in the ghillie. But
Yeah,
it is.
I mean, it doesn't make them impenetrable. I mean, they're still going to have, like, once you go, okay, you pay me 100 for your base and your sweet stuff, but if you get raided, that's on you. Someone else can go in and get your stuff or take over your base. You know what I mean?
I've
But
had
they're
that
still,
done before.
yeah, exactly.
They
So
complained at me because they got raided.
it's like, well,
They raided us!
can't control the game.
No, you can't. And I suppose that's one of the aspects that throws into that pay to win. There is no end in this game, so you really just paying
All
to
about
be.
what you think the end is.
Yeah, well, most of it's just once you leave the ocean, that's it. That's the end of the game I've done. But a lot of people don't see that there's also the advantage of kicking in these bases and taking the stuff that's in there and mining their wood pile that they have and rebuilding inside, and then
Or
what?
Or you kick in the admin space and then you get banned.
And that's what
I hate admin bases.
and
with
that's
a
what
passion.
and that's where that pay to win sometimes happens, that the admins want the fancy base, so they offer these sorts of things out. Morning Lemons, good morning Lady Ponce. Lemon said it's also why
Big
each
dick.
feature for console-based servers configuration has been designed in a way that prevents individual players from utilising it. It restricts players from capitalising on the game features. Actually, Nintendo or Bohemia Interactive recently
That's
cracked
insane.
down on a console server for infringing about monetization guidelines.
Wonder what server that was.
Come on, give us names.
That's it. Now we
No,
want
don't.
we don't want names, but just a little, maybe a little detail. Like, were they threatened to shut down? Were they did they switch their server off and pull them up and say, "Oi, cut the shit out, otherwise we'll permanently turn it off." But once again, it's,
Damn.
Yeah, because he
yeah,
That's
go
why I
only
stopped
mentioned the
doing that.
words crack down. He hasn't said that they were penalised or anything. He just said
Yeah,
crack down, so
probably
they
got a
wanted to
warning,
slap
maybe.
on the wrist. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's probably why it was probably reported to Nitrado, because that's the opposite thing with a pay-to-win server.
Someone-
Because it goes to terms and of services. As soon as you get a disgruntled player, what happens, Brandon? They just report you straight up, want to take your shit down.
Yep.
Oh
I've
shit!
had some weird players. in the past 3 years.
100%. So there you go.
Some weird.
They received a formal warning and had the files wiped.
Dang.
Wow.
Probably had backups.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I was going to say they just have backups anyway.
but it's also, I guess, it's a disruption to your player base too. You know, you got to sit there and explain to players that, you know, we just got done because of, because we just breached terms and services.
Because we scammed somebody.
Yeah, and then your players are like,
We
why?
scammed somebody and then they got mad and reported.
Yeah, that's.
Played that.
Or they raided the admin base and we banned them, even though they pay $300 a week for a base themselves.
That's
Yeah. So
I could never.
should it be allowed, and should there be like a standardized price list? Because there are game servers out there that allow you to make money. Smiley was talking the other week about Fortnite servers that you can set up and you get paid to play for people to play them.
Guys are making 6 figures making those maps.
Yeah, huge,
God,
massive
dude.
money. Yeah.
Like, I could just sit at home, if you're really good at it, you just sit at home and make Fortnite maps all day. You just make
Yeah.
millions doing that. That's insane. Like, you wouldn't even have to go to college. Like, you could just be some random dude that just made a map and you could get rich off of it. Like,
Yeah, there's actually a young kid
That's
who's
insane,
he's only
man.
just 18, and that's like, you know, his parents and everything supported him. He's got one of the most popular ones on there, and he earns like, I'm talking, he earns like $1 million a year, and yeah, and he was like 17, I think, or 16, 17 when he first. His parents let him leave school, and focus on his Fortnite. Well, they don't call them servers, do they? Game mode. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
Imagine being that grandpa that worked all your life and then, no, this
Your
18-year-old made $1 million in a month. Like,
Or the
a whole
grandson.
video game, like.
You're sitting there talking to your grandson. You got to work hard all your life. You can't fuck around. You can't play in those video games.
Grandpa, I made a map.
I made a map, and now they pay me $1 million for people to play on it. What?
What the?
On a game? What?
Yeah, because I think it turns out to be 1 cent per player that plays on there. So if you have a popular server, you think about the turnover of how many people can play.
Imagine.
You know, yeah. So if you get a
Get
million
Dayz
players,
stats.
oh, actually, no, that would be $1. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
get a lot. How many 1 cent is? How many players that is?
Yeah. Well, Lemons actually
Weird.
say you can apply on the Bohemian Interactive website to
monetization.
monetize your DayZ Armour game service. I've never heard of anyone being able to do it.
Really? Yeah, anyone get accepted though? Is anyone?
What's,
Come on.
What's the
Yeah,
criteria?
there's a lot of servers up there.
Yeah.
Is
But
there?
I think there's like a certain thing you have to meet.
Like
We're seeing a lot of servers up there, but
The
it
most-
looks like a lot of PC servers.
yeah, okay. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
well, PC.
And then there was a few console servers.
I was gonna say, I wonder if exclamation
That are
plus
decent,
is a monetized server.
Oh, where do you say that?
Well, just because
Yeah, see?
it's always full. It's 70 plus. You know what I mean? They don't offer anything but mayhem.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
So
Yeah.
you reckon that?
It's mainly PC, but Zagoria and Conquest are on it. You need an independent website to apply, not just a Discord server. Oh. Time to crack the website out,
Okay.
bruv. Get a death metal website. I'll get a Nomite website.
Ah.
Get an NL1 website.
Gotta make my own website now.
That's it.
Yeah, like-
we're
Everyone
all get-
everyone
we're
go get a
all-
website.
It's probably not that hard
Get some,
to make a website. It's definitely not.
I'm just gonna put my
yeah,
logo
get
on
some
it
it.
up.
t-shirts happening.
That's it.
Get some merch out. The mouse pads.
Yeah, we hit for the first
Yeah,
time
some
last night
pencils.
14 people on our server, so we're ready for monetization and full-blown merchandise and
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw 4 people on my server yesterday. I'm ready.
I hit my peak today. It was at 5. Let's go.
Lemons,
Yeah.
can I mention the jacket? I'll see if I can get permission for that.
The jacket.
Yeah. Can you imagine Brandon merch?
Oh my god.
It'd be fucking
We had a
great.
joke back then about
With
the
picture of
Brendan
him in a
followers.
helicopter.
That's it.
Oh, helicopter.
That'd be
We need
so
helicopters on console.
But would that
yeah.
be something you would do? Greedy peasant themed
funny. Who,
thongs.
us?
When?
Theme song.
Well, our thongs are different over here. I don't mind a pair of flip-flops with the greedy peasant. You can walk all over him. I don't know about a G-string with a little pitchfork pouch at the front.
That's a little... Yeah.
Like the elephant.
Budgie smugglers.
That's it. But like the elephant, you can get stick your fucking old fella in the trunk. Except it's a pitchfork. I'm in. We're done. Sign me up for 3 G-bangers.
Actually, you know what the difference is with yours though, bruv, than any others?
What?
Is that the printing of the greedy peasant face, the character face, is on the inside. You wear him and he rubs.
Weird.
And it's textured. It's textured as well, so the
Textured,
full
yeah.
beard and everything.
Nice rough little beard.
That's
Just
it.
rub it against you every time you walk.
Oh, that'd be terrible. That'd be terrible. I'm never bringing out merch like that. But the pitchfork G-string we're in. That'll be marketed very shortly. But I mean, yeah, apart from jackets and stickers and stuff like that, can a console server get that much popularity that it can offer merch? I mean, can any game server really get to the point where it's offering merch outside the actual game itself? That's a question to the panel. I don't know if I've lost everyone. Hello, hello? Nope. Hello? Oh. Oh. Is that the biggest lag spike in the planet? Looks like it. Hello? Nobody's talking.
Oh my god.
Oh damn.
Whoa.
What the hell was
happening?
that?
We just had
Oh,
a time.
there goes
Is everyone back?
We're back.
EMP. They're sending the
Sorry.
EMP guy to...
We just went to the metaverse.
That was that god we were talking about earlier. On the way
Yeah.
here, I was like, that's that god. Have you heard of that god called Lag? The DayZ god is actually called Lag.
Yeah, it's one of
Comes
them.
down-
I think it was
comes
the
to every
driver
now
that
and then.
messed it up, though.
No, it was
Whoa.
the god Lag.
That was the worst lag I've ever seen.
That was hectic. That
Yeah.
was.
When it
Everyone's-
started catching up. Did you see
Yeah.
that when it started catching up? I'm
Yep.
like, yeah.
And everyone just
What's going
speeded
on?
ahead. That's our production. We just had to fast forward.
They were like, get on.
You know what it is? Someone's building a base right above us somewhere, I reckon, right now.
Yeah, where?
That's it. Santa's coming soon. So back to the console server with merch. Lemon said it's worth it. He did a limited Zag run, which did well when we peaked. So he had Zagoria jackets, which is Zagoria written across the front of it.
Oh, really? You can
Yep.
get Zagoria jackets?
Yep. On it,
Limited
also,
time?
yeah, for a limited time. On it, Shawnee from Judgment Day was doing a hoodie and t-shirts at one point. Josie has good game merch.
I gotta
Oh
get
yeah,
his,
Gracie's stuff
his
is awesome. I
mouse
want to get a
pad
cap.
thing.
It does some
Yeah.
very nice stuff. Yeah, sorry about that little fast forwards craziness. I don't know what
Get a
happened.
mouse pad and a beanie for my bald head.
Getting a beanie? Oh yeah, I get a cap. Cap and a coming into winter, a hoodie. I need a
That's-
new mouse pad too.
That's it. So
Yeah,
if
mine's like 3 years.
if your server's, I guess, established or your brand's established, I guess you can go into the merch point and try and earn some dollars that way. Get some cash in your
Yeah.
pocket. I mean, that's never looked upon, and it's not against any terms and conditions.
Yeah.
But it is, it's definitely good to see the two sides of the perspective of it. You know, some people are happy enough to pay, and some people are happy enough not to play servers, and some people really don't like it. But it's good there's an option about getting monetized and being able to actually have a way to be able to actually monetize your server. The question is how much do you pay for, what do you reckon a standard price for a loadout is? A month. What would you pay
A
a
month?
month?
I think it should be a
month.
one-time thing.
Oh, it should
Yeah,
be a
I say
one time?
one time.
Yeah, like, why would I have to keep... I hate monthly things. Well, it makes sense if you want to pay for server stuff, but
Yeah.
if it was monthly,
I-
I'd go like 5, because nothing over that, just like not... I don't know.
I don't
So-
know, but what if you're offering sort of like a insurance? You know, you go
yeah.
and say, look, I crashed my car to cash in on that, and you go, oh yeah, you've been paying your premiums every month. Here's your brand new Olga, or, you know, or my base got raided. You've been paying your premiums. All right, here's your new base.
Yeah, we'll
What
change,
about that?
We'll change locations.
Yeah, we'll move you for you. Yeah.
So you reckon one off
That
on
could
your
be-
own and monthly subscription, you get a little bit more flex because you're actually saying I'm committed to the server. I'm going to be here for
Yeah, I
this
could...
month, next month, blah blah blah.
That's funny.
Yeah, yeah. You got to pay
rip
for the
them off
building
like an
first, like you do
insurance
with
company.
like a real house. You got to pay for it first because you're paying for the build.
Yeah.
But then it's insured.
That's like $2
then
a
you pay
month to play to premium. Nice. We could rip them off like real insurance companies. Lemons.
Damn straight we can,
That's
lemons.
it.
Damn straight.
What about stickers?
It
on
was
fridge
69, it was
magazines?
35 last month.
That's it. Your premium's
Yep.
going up due to violence in the area. We're going to have to increase your premium from $3 a
Silver
month
leg
to
is going up.
$7 a month. Your base is getting raided every 2 days. You can't
Yeah,
keep
you haven't
getting
got the correct
stolen.
We send
Security in
gas
place.
bombs.
That's it. You're going to have to put it behind the gates now. You can't leave your car out the front. Can you
Insurance is
take the
gone.
photos?
Your car was not garaged like you said it would be
That's
in
it.
your application.
That's it. You had it in the driveway, not behind the gates.
We had an emergency one. We have to raise the prices.
Now your admin team's got
Yeah.
bigger because there's insurance quotes. They're going to go out and interview the take photos of the scene, and then we've got a whole industry just created of someone
Make
paying
sure everything's
$2.
legit.
That's it. Make sure everything's legit. Did you leave your base
Yeah,
code unlocked? Can you prove that?
We
Yeah.
were watching you the whole time.
That's it. Can you have someone consistently monitoring that base? So otherwise, we're going to charge you a large premium. Like a back to base alarm.
They'll be even more paranoid.
See, now you're getting
Yeah,
too
do-
hectic. Can we have OSHA, which is work safety,
OSHA, oh my
health
God.
and safety inspectors
God.
in RP? Excuse me,
Oh
sir. that 12 towers stacked on top of each other. I don't think it meets building code in the area. It's only a 10-level environment. It's only a 10. Where's the safety rails? Look at these stairs. There's no safety rails.
There's no rails or anything in here. What's going on? Tear it down.
But it will be.
Especially if you get the new map and there's like a, you know, and if it is a volcano, it'll be like they want to build near it. It'll be like,
I'm building on top
damn,
of
your premiums just went up, buddy, per
That's
month.
it. Can we have a concrete wall in this area to prevent the lava flows from absolutely melting your house?
Premium's got to go up.
That's it. Start handing out eviction notices, knocking around, knock, knock, knock.
Yeah. Got 7 days to leave. We're going to pull up here.
But it is very interesting that things like that and role, whether it gets into role playing or not is another different story, isn't it?
Imagine.
Yep, get into
Yeah,
inspectors and
yeah.
OSHA and.
P server.
But there is a server on PC that actually go on pre-apocalypse. It's you know, they
Oh,
got
that sounds
bikes and you know, people are
I've seen that.
yeah. It looks pretty cool.
I have to play it.
Yeah, I like.
That's it, yeah. So no Zeds. There's jobs that you can do, like you got to go mine.
Jobs?
Yeah, so they got full jobs. They got
Get in the mines.
Get in the mine. So your mine builds your income up, and then they give you a different application. So you might go from a miner to a woodcutter to a hunter to, you know, security personnel.
That sounds fun.
It sounds cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
it definitely sounds.
Make a really cool story.
If you could get it down to the point that you could base it and, you know, have society, you know, with enough staff, no problem.
You have a full society on a DayZ server.
There you go. Honestly, it's,
Yeah.
it's set in
They all start going
1999.
crazy and take over the government.
Yeah, well, that could happen too. You know what I mean? Imagine your government getting overrun. Yeah, it's set in 1999.
Oh my
Looks
God.
awesome. Zeds are just civilians strolling around.
Yeah, the zombies are just chilling, like they're in shops and stuff. I was watching Trippy was streaming it one day, and yeah, it looked really. Oh, the amusement rides are functional.
Yo,
No.
I'm about to go in the.
Fuck off.
No,
I'll just be.
I gotta get on there.
piss
That's
off.
it. Sit on the chair swing all day. Nope. I want another turn. I want another turn.
You owed us $5 of a pre.
Even the Dodgems.
You're
are
not
the
tall
Dodgem
enough.
cars going? Might be a game changer here. We might just
Yeah.
jump from
The bumper cars.
if bumper cars are working. Might have to go and have a look on PC. That might be the one that pulls him across, ladies and gentlemen. Got all the best guns in
Yep.
the world, ultimate
He
cars,
never came back.
helicopters, shit like that. Nope. What, the bumper cars work? Fuck this, I'm out.
You got a Ferris wheel happening?
Yeah.
All right, see us.
That's it. That's it.
I want to see this server now. Dude.
Yeah, I'd like to. The Freshborns are
Oh,
sitting on a
I'll have a
Ferris
poke
wheel.
on there with you, Brandon.
No, on it. That's definitely
It'd be fun.
that's choice feedback. Yeah, we'll have a poke on it. Give us a yell. Tell us what it's about next week.
Yeah, we'll do some homework. All right.
Yeah, preach. All right. Well, pay to win service. Conclusion. Do it if you want. There are ways to monetize it, I suppose, through Nitrado and Bohemian Interactive. But at the moment, there doesn't seem to be a large crackdown. But if you do get busted, you'll get your shit wiped and formally addressed from what's been told. So, yeah, keep your nose clean and don't get some spiteful player coming at you to ruin your shit.
Yeah, and get that insurance.
Start your insurance company and your OSHA company.
Make sure
That's it.
they pay their premium.
Pay them their premiums and
Yeah.
charge the shit out of your players. Really have that huge player base paying $1 a day for insurance. You could sponsor a base for $1 a day.
$30 a month for a
$30 a month can get you hassle-free
A 2x2 base.
Base living. That's it. 2x2 with a car spawn. But don't keep it out the front, because we'll jack your premiums up if we get stolen. Shit. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, well, we're gonna crack into one of my favourite games, Zombie Bowling. I believe Noah's gonna go head to head with Brandon. There are.
Oh no, I'm gonna. I'll do it.
Oh, well.
You're gonna do it.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'll do it today.
Noah gets the opportunity to jump on the podiums and attack. Just remember to
Do
go
it.
every time you die.
Do it.
To grab yourself a radio, turn it on. We'll be on 87.8 so we can hear yous.
Over here, so we don't get the flies.
That's it.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
gonna be
come
bodies
on.
everywhere. But amusement rides, eh? Oh, no, where you going, peasant?
Where's... Oh, over here.
Yep, up there.
Alright.
And then you go across the front.
So,
of the little
I heard
podium.
something about a nade launcher.
There's
I
a
like-
there's a M76. Take both sides. Once their cars land, you can fire the
Where?
gas nades at them
Oh,
on the
yeah.
podiums up the end there.
Ah. Alright.
He has got a radio. So this is an ocean nightmare. look at this. We have invisible. Actually, you might turn on the big boy. See what that says. There's some feedback.
Testing. Hello.
Hello, hello. Oh,
I got my radio.
Yep. I'm just testing if it's worth having the big boy on. It's got a bit of static
There we
to
go.
him.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a car.
All right, fire when you want. 3 runs
Hey, where do I have to stay?
Okay.
on the podiums.
I'll try to hit it.
You mean these two things over there?
Yep.
Ah, right. Yeah, I can't hear you from over there. You're like in whisper or something.
No, we got radios on. You can't hear me from here. That's why I said grab radios. Do you want the backpack?
Ah, yeah, now I fucking...
Yeah. Let me see if I can hurl this at you.
Alright.
Oh, it didn't do well.
Ah.
First off the bat.
Ah.
Oh, shit.
Alright.
Oh. That's it. You're pumping full of smoke. That's it, round 2. Don't know who's who. This is not past OSHA standards. Mate, this is bang on OSHA standards. Oh, they're both going same side. Oh, that's a miss. Oh. Oh, that hurt.
I'm still alive.
Yeah, if your car's still working and you're still alive, go nuts. Drive away. Clean them up. Oof. 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 Oh. Oh, he's on the massive clean-up. Oh, someone's out of practice. What you got there? Oh, I think he's dead now. I think one too many grenades. So 1, 2, 3,
Died
4,
to the
5,
fucking-
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it might be a radio in there.
Nah, there's no radio.
Nah.
But that M79 is so shit to aim with these fucking smoke nades.
Yeah, you
Oh.
gotta aim lower. So what have we got there in the count, Mr. Noah? So we got
Yep.
1, 2,
I got
3,
it.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Gotta
8,
go grab a
9,
radio
10,
again.
11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 it is.
In this red.
we added a little spice to the track. So we added flashies and explosives. It's over a 2-page list.
Stole my car, Brandon.
Start your car.
You're too slow.
That's it.
Oh shit.
Oh. He's gone. All right, bruv, next.
Fucking Brandon.
That's it.
One more.
If you're looking for radios, there's a truck right at the start. At the end, he's loaded with radios.
Last one.
That's it. I think Bruv's got 2. Bruv's got 2, Brandon's got 1. He's got a 12-point hand advantage here. Look at shameful for the panel. Or go Humvee. Oh. That looked like it hurt. One left each. He's gonna shoot. It's a shooter.
Oh yeah.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, you can always jump on the server. Anytime during the week, we give the password out at the end of the show. You can jump on with us at the end and have our death match, or you can jump on during the week. It resets every 3 hours. You can come and have a crack at this. Jump on with your friends. It's a 10 slot. Go crazy. Every item in the game for the player is up the top at Radio Zenith. The cars have guns in it. You can drive the cars. There's nothing else on the map but this. So I'm gonna just take the cars and go for a cruise. Go for it.
I'm just gonna go for the same thing I did last time.
That's it. Let's see what he's got. Brandon coming down.
Ooga booga.
Oh, that hurt. He's still 12 points ahead. Oh, just to finish him off. Bruv's gonna do us proud.
He's gonna fail.
She's gonna fail. Come on, Bruv. Oh, she got the ADA. Power of the ADA. Oh, hop, skip,
no.
back on the wheels.
She's dead.
No, she's back on the wheels. She's up. Oh, she's been gassed. Let's see if she comes back from conscious, or is she officially dead? Oh, fuck. Gas that.
He hit him with the smoke.
Yeah, he's just smoking around. That's it, got a little Christmas smoke happening. So let's go check if she's alive. She dead?
Oh, hello. Oh, still alive.
Still alive? Give her a wake up. That's it, she's back.
Oh shit.
How many has she got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If she collects every... I think she just killed herself. No, she good. She good. Still moving again.
Oh,
It's 2.
we need a landmine.
She can win it if she cleans the board. Now, you don't have to kill him, you can just push him off. He threw his gun at him. Oh. Playing smart here so she doesn't die. That's 2. Oh. Oh. That's car abuse. That means she's probably hooked her back tires off the edge. No, she's good. She's back.
Oh.
Cars don't last forever, but. Oh, she's going to try and take the outside. Oh, she's going to try and take it. Oh, precision driving here. Oh, too much pumping the gas. Oh. Oh. That's 5. 3 at the front. And there's 8 at the back. Looks like I may have a tyre change here. I don't know what's going on. What's going on, bruv?
Yeah, what's going on?
No, we can't hear. Maybe the car's dead.
Is it done? It's done for.
Oh, that's so good.
No, can you hear me now?
There we are.
Yeah,
Can you hear me
yeah.
okay? Alright. Is there still an invisible road here? That's what I was trying to check. Or not?
Drive on it, find out.
Just go for a walk.
That's it.
Alright. If you say so.
Yeah, there's an invisible road there. I see it.
Yeah, I see it too.
I see it. It's right there. Yeah. Right where you standing.
Oh, I don't trust you fuckers. Alright, I'll try and get these other 2. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's it. Car dead. No, she's good.
Oh.
Just run him over, he's in the way. No, get out of the way. Get back on your podium. You're effective play.
I don't have ammunition.
Yeah, well, you got to stand on the podium. Bad luck. You're the one who pumped it all out.
I don't want to stand up there.
Well, you got to affect where she's going. Just run him over if he's in your way. Bonus points. So that's 7. Nope.
Car dead.
That's it. That's all over, ladies and gentlemen. The car's dead. For sure.
Off the side and she goes.
Oh, it's going to do some bouncing. Bouncing.
Doing the low rider.
Doing a low rider. That's it. Hey! Fucking weird game. All right. Well, our winner, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon takes the cup. Little practice pays off. Wicked. Absolutely wicked. You got to watch out for those grenades. You can't just putt through them. Got to drive through them. We're gonna get a big speed fest here, people. Smiley's gonna get fucking dressed super quick. Come running over here. What is happening with the network? What is happening? Mr. Golf World, how are you, my friend? Here we go. Well, that's slowly catching up. Are we back? I'm not sure if we're back yet. Oh. Oh, very fast, very fast, very fast, very fast. Very fast, very fast. Run away. Run away. Run over there. Just, whoa! Whoa!
Fuck is going on?
Oh, shit. Fucking speed hackers. You lot
I was
mustard.
just saying random
Speed
stuff because I knew
hackers.
this speed up was coming.
Oh yeah, me too. I was just sitting here saying random shit. Ah.
That was the fucking funniest, bro.
And
You just did the runner over there, launched your bottle, and just did these like 3 or 4 loops over there.
I was running around your body. You were frozen over there.
Yeah,
and
I
was
saw
just doing
that.
Loops around you.
Yeah, I saw it running around me.
Oh shit!
It's gonna be a Nitrado thing because there's no symbols on my screen
I got
or
no
anything.
symbols.
Like,
No.
there's
Oh,
no
I do.
symbols.
I got none too.
I had one. I
Yeah.
had like yellow and then a red connection.
Yeah, but that's normal.
So I'll know
That's-
it's false.
Yeah, so he's lagging us out. He kept doing the
Yeah,
speedy
fuck
thing.
me.
That's
Fuck you,
it's so
Noah.
funny. Especially the way you just drag, run across, throw the bottle, come back, do a few loops. What are you doing? Fucking crazy. We just got slingshotted out of the metaverse. Welcome back to the stage. After a hectic battle on Zombie Bowling, our winner is Brandon. Well done, bud. Absolutely smashed it.
Fucking Brandon.
Just shows that the no
Yeah,
muck around
GG, Brandon.
approach is the way to go. But some expert driving there from Bruv, cutting the edge path. I was very impressed in that, taking the walkway
Thank you.
and the little 88. Strats all round, strats all round.
Yeah. Oh, it was fun. It was good. I
Cool.
like to jump in and do it every now and then. It's a good time. I like it. Also, like, gassing people as they come up as well. I mean,
I don't like that. So shit to shoot with this thing.
It's just I don't know. You blew her windscreens out 3 times when you pumped them. You just
Yeah,
watched the
somehow she didn't
glass
die.
go fucking.
Didn't hit her. Didn't hit anyone.
I don't know. Well, I don't know if it does damage anymore. It used to.
still a nice distraction though. It's a big
Yeah.
distraction.
You wanna? Can we try out? Is it? We try if it does damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can try it. You haven't got a bullet, have you?
Alright.
Yeah, so
Oh, it fucking killed her.
I think it does damage.
it does damage.
Oh shit.
Well, you know what that means, Noah. It's co-host takeover, and you're the only co-host here
Oh,
because you killed her.
oh shit.
The only
Oh, well,
Oh my god, bro.
yeah. I thought it would knock her out, but
No, so for those who don't know, and if you ever see the smokes that are laying around, within 100 meters, I think it is, or 100 feet, they're equivalent to a Tundra or a sniper rifle. They do 110 damage on impact,
Shit.
which is enough to kill a person instantaneously. So if you ever see those smoke grenades
why
and
didn't
you're
you
like,
say anything?
because that's what I wanted to see. I don't think I got a knife. You got a knife? Hey, bro.
Brandon.
Hey, bruv.
Hey.
What?
Hi.
Oh no, she's yelling at your name again. Oh, that's why. Because she just metamorphically appeared. Oh. We got another skip in that, what do you call it? Everyone do your crazy stuff. Because it'll all be a fast forward. Yeah, Mr. Golf Squad, if you want to come on and murder us and jump on the cars and stuff like that, we'll get the code out at the end. Public's more than welcome to play on it any time of the week. Here we go. It's got a slingshot. It's the Speedy Peasant Podcast, 100%. It's where we jump from one metaverse into the other metaverse. I know, she's moving quite.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look her out. Yep. Oh, oh, oh.
Okay.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back. Whoa, sort of. Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
No,
I'm
you're
setting
on
the
fire, bro.
Oh shit!
This is like we all took shrooms or something. Like we all took more like acid or something before we did the podcast today.
We took Josie's mushrooms.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, we took Josie's mushrooms.
It's the viewers.
Yeah.
It's your fault. Someone in the viewers took a mushroom and it's affecting us.
It's all JD's fault.
That's it. JD, is it you? Are
We're
you
being
the one?
hacked.
Are you the one
being
fucking spinning out? It's Queen. She's in there tripping off her head in the garage.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's hilarious. All right, let's take over with the co-hosts. The
Yeah.
floor is all
Yeah,
yours for
that
as
was it.
long as it doesn't get caught in a time warp.
That was a good intro for our spot.
Do you guys remember
Yeah,
that
my-
one date event we had once where we like shot each other with these smoke nades and we were just getting knocked out? I thought it's gonna be like that, and I thought just gonna get knocked out, but fuck.
No, he's getting a little tickle.
He's feeling a little regret. He didn't want to kill you so early.
I think that's an apology. I think that's a German apology.
Yeah, I actually want to keep that smoke
Good to
nade,
share.
and shoot someone else with it at the end, but no, it's okay.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
not dirty
okay.
and killed
Actually,
you.
no.
Oh, I see. I
He's
see.
dirty at work,
Yeah.
and he can't use it at the end.
I'm gonna spray some fucking LAR in the face. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. All right. Come on, let's ask Brandon some
Oh,
questions.
not yet. Yeah, that's
Okay.
it. Co-host, that's it. Co-host take over
No,
first, then
All right.
a little.
Then he can kill people.
No. Then we find out a little bit more about Brandon and his little network. Then you can kill people.
All right. Yeah. And then we can kill Brandon.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't kill him yet.
No.
We have to ask him questions
Got to wait till we
and make him
purge.
feel really good about himself, and
purge
then
the
we can
stage.
kill him.
Make him feel good.
Yeah.
And I think as we purge the stage, I'll release the password. Then we can allow anyone to come in to also help purge the stage.
That sounds good. Oh, Brandon, so
I'm having
earlier,
a yellow connection again.
Oh, no one cares. No one cares.
Just saying,
Yeah.
every time I had yellow connection, it fucking
Oh,
started to
God,
lag.
okay.
out. Yes, sorry.
I swear. See? Do you see what I meant before now, Brandon? That's a 73-year-old man there. Complains. Sorry, 71.
Old soul.
Brandon, you mentioned earlier about, when we're talking about, pay to win and stuff, but just in general, you were talking about players, and you said, man, I've had some fucking weird players. Tell us about these weird players, Brandon. Give us some stories. Well, Noah eats a candy cane slowly in your ear.
Yeah, I just have some like people that just come onto the server, and like there was this one guy he came onto the server, he was like asking for help on like Xbox messages, and I told him I could help him, and he just kept getting mad at me and stuff like that. And he's like, "Fuck this server shit." And he just said he's gonna report me and stuff like that. And then he's just going insane on me for no reason. And then one time he came into the Discord and started posting CP. I was like, what the fuck is this kid doing?
What's CP?
I don't think.
Yeah,
Child.
It's
Porn?
No. The child porn.
small.
I
Oh,
was
okay,
like,
yep.
oh
No,
my-
moving on.
Yeah,
Moving on.
that's why
Yeah,
I said
okay.
that. And then,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
it just started going bad after that. That's one of the weird players.
Oh,
It was pretty
Shit.
bad.
So what was his main gripe? What was he actually pissed off with you about that you weren't doing for him?
I guess I wasn't
Did he
doing
want?
enough for him because I was giving him everything.
Yeah. Oh, so you were actually
I
he
was
was asking for you to
helping
do
him.
stuff like what base building and stuff like that, and he just
Yeah, he was
wasn't
asking
happy
me to
with the
reset the
build.
server for him and stuff, and I wasn't doing it for him. Like I'd tell him where his
Oh,
body was. He's like, "Oh, I can't get back there in time. Gotta reset the server." Oh shit.
really? That's
Yeah,
like
people are
literally holding his hand while he plays.
pretty much. That's what I had to do for like a year and a half to even get a pop
Really?
on a like boosted loot server with custom bases and stuff. It was insane.
Yeah, you do get some
Oh,
weirdos.
did you get to?
People were, yeah.
So did it doing stuff like that, like you said that, so you did that to try and get some high pop. Did it pay off? Did you
Yeah.
end up getting the high pop?
Yeah, it kind of did, but kind of ruined the mentals. I couldn't do it anymore, so that's why I shut it down. Kind of draining
Yeah.
every day when you wake up and you wake up to something, some new bullshit. Oh, this person did this person did that. And then you have to investigate it,
Yeah.
and then come to find out none of that stuff's true. So it's
And
like
was this
draining. That's why I shut it down. That was another thing.
soul sucking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Suck the life force right out
And-
of you.
Yeah, definitely. And was this like, so what, did you have it as a pay to win? Like, were you getting paid when they were making these demands,
No.
or were these?
I was doing all this for free.
all
That's
that for
how
free?
I did it. Because I just never thought people who paid they would try to control me even more. They're like, yeah, I paid.
Oh.
You better listen. That's why I don't do
Yeah.
the pay to win stuff anymore. Where I try to not do that. Try to stay away from it.
Yeah, because they own you, yeah? Because they're like, hey, you
Pretty
got
much.
my money. Yeah. Now you're my
Gotta
bitch and
listen
you have
to
to do
them.
as I say.
Pretty much.
Yeah, damn.
Which is the dark side of the
And so-
pay-in, not having an official way of being able to pay a server or a server owner certain prices and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And so, what? Okay, so that was that one dude. Any others that have been a little bit whack? Any others that have been a little bit like
That
you've
was the
come
most
across?
crazy one. The other ones are just
That does.
little kids most of the time that just act way out of proportion than they should.
The 12-year-olds. Is it the
Yeah,
12-year-olds?
pretty much. Yeah.
They're savage, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm scared of them. I've never acted like that when I was 12.
I know, right?
Like some of the
They're
parents just
different.
like, get away from me, get on the game. They just don't even care.
Yeah.
So,
Ah,
so
I know, right?
speaking of weirdos, I could tell you a story about weirdo behaviour. There was an individual who went on a rampage for probably, I don't know, about 4 or 5 weeks of absolutely horrendous TikToks about. I got done with some. People in my community got done with some because I have a major ownership community with just owners. I think 4 of them got done because they didn't take the side that
What was going on?
they wanted to, and the TikToks were exploring sides of the personalities that were very full on. So they branded me as a pedophile. Somebody else as a
What the
full blown
fuck?
drunk. Someone as a hacker.
Yeah.
And this went on for about 4 or 5 weeks. where
Oh my
they
God.
they weren't publishing. I'm not sure if they were publishing, but they were producing it, and then I'd say keeping it in a private and then putting it on their own server. And of course, back in that day, everyone had connections everywhere else. But yeah, that was 5 weeks. That was 5 weeks of hell for me, especially since it was my name. And at the stage, I was doing self-defense for kids, so it was really it was detrimental for me because I had to do it. I have a working with
a
children's
weirdo.
thing, and it really if people had put the connection of my gaming with that would have just been the end of it. That would have just
It
been
ruined everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that was
That's why I watch what I say on Discord or any social media, because you never know.
you never know.
That job you're trying to get looks you up. That's that digital footprint.
Yep. And you got to watch what your digital footprint puts down. They can connect it
Yeah,
very
like-
very easily.
Say one bad thing that company has something about, like, God,
That's it.
ruin your whole life. Even if
all
you're trying to go
over.
to college too, like, oh my,
Yeah. So
Yeah.
get really bad.
I think
and that was all over a game.
think all of us have been-
and not siding with the right people or siding with their opinion, and that's how detrimental it was.
Yeah.
And to be honest, the people that in the community came to our aid, and they basically blocked everything on the internet, would auto report. So if anything came up about these people or myself, it would auto report, or it'd get swarmed by bots, or so yeah. And that was the only way
That's good.
we could fight it, was using basically the same
That dude's
tactics.
weird.
Yeah, it was.
What
Yeah.
When was
what
that?
is he smoking?
This was early days of probably my first year of the Greedy Peasant Discord.
Yeah.
That's where things really, the rules set in, and that's why it's so strict, because things used to go hectic. We used to have a player ban list.
Yeah, just like this week.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Uh,
I'm
we-
at work and all I see is just
Yeah.
bots coming into the Discord
Bots.
for spam.
Yeah, we got
I'm
done.
like, yo.
We got done hard. Whoever the weirdos
was
are
like-
out
and
there
then I
with
g-
OnlyFans Discords and keep botting
So
everyone's
weird.
fucking servers. And people, don't press them.
oh,
Just search them up online.
Yeah, don't
Just go
press
to
'em.
Google.
'Cause
Don't
if
go. Yeah.
If you press them, all those Discords that you're in, oh my God.
Yep, they get
You
bombed.
get- You're going to get banned from every single Discord that you're in.
Yep.
And then you'll be like, I didn't mean to press on it. You were banned.
That's it. I don't know why I'm part of that Discord of Alyssa only nudes. 18 plus.
That's fucked.
Yep.
and
Yep.
once again, can I just say, I never get in my Discord. I never get the porn. I never get the pics. I don't know why.
'Cause
And
you
I'm the
got-
one that wants them.
Because you got responsible people and you're not in so many Discords. What happens? Like, I'm in.
Yeah, like thousands of Discords.
Yeah, I'm in like nearly 200 Discords, so I can watch.
I think that's the max.
Yeah, no, 250 I think's the maximum. I think I'm in
Yeah.
212.
It's up there.
But you can watch them kick off. Like DMZA got kicked off 3 or 4 times, and I'll just come back to my phone and I've got 38 notices, because it'll post in every channel that it can possibly
Yep, that it
get
can possibly
into.
post. Yeah.
So it just spams the shit out of you. What do you call it? Oh, they got done with an only nudes one. All right, yep. Or I mean, Josie's got done the other day. Mine got done 3 times in one day. And all it takes
I remember
is,
the one time Josie's
Yeah, go. What happened to Josie's?
hit, like, it was sitting there for like a week. I'm like, yo, this has been sitting here for like a week. So I had to like get the staff to delete it. I'm like, well, I pressed on it again.
Because what happens, as soon as you press on it, your account gets captured. And then they use your
Pretty
account
much,
to basically auto-spawn. It's just basically you become the collective. So if I pressed it, every Discord that I'm in would get spammed
Oh
by
my
me,
God.
by
Oh my
with
god.
only dudes.
Yeah, because they won't. they'll be like, "What the hell was Greedy doing?"
That's it.
Like the Facebook ones, like, like all our mums, our mums are always saying, hey, your mum just tagged you with this post. And I go, Mum, you
Yep.
clicked on now.
Yeah, if you pressing the wrong link from Facebook. Yeah.
Yep.
This is how
She
you
said it
lose
was going to
weight.
give
Like,
me
what?
free. It was going to give me free Candy Crush credits if I clicked on it.
That's it. It'll give me 2 more lives.
Yeah.
Instead of give me 2 lives.
Two
Yeah.
more lives.
That's it.
My mum's a big mobile gamer.
But see, even Lemon says there that the Discord now has auto mods. But yeah, that's my experience of the weirdos of DayZ. A server disgruntlement
Yeah.
turned into full blown. It was a nightmare. Like I remember seeing, like I could still see the TikToks, because that's how it was. Like I saw it, and like holy fuck, and just how
But
much.
that dude found something better to do. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, he went quiet because he realised. He still kept.
Bro got shit on.
Yeah, I still keep tabs on him just in case. That's how
Yeah, you
paranoid
got to
I
keep
am
tabs
of
on
it.
your weirdos.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
isn't
but
that right, bruv?
Yeah. Indeed. I think we've all been hit by a weirdo, and that's the unfortunate thing. Our private lives should be never, or even just our personal lives should never be brought into a game.
No,
Ever. You got a gripe about a game, you bitch about the game, you bitch about the server, you can bitch about the players, or their play style. But as soon as you cross that line and start, bad mouthing someone, like, personally, that's a line that you don't come back from.
Nope.
So, you just keep it all in game, and don't be a fucking psycho.
That's
But
it.
that's the thing. But with DayZ and every other game where open world, and you're running into these, you're walking into people from all walks of life and backgrounds, and addictions or mental health issues or what have you. So just be mindful of that. It's one thing to trigger them, and
That's
then
it.
you've got a psycho in your pocket.
That's it. Just think to yourself sometimes:
Yeah.
is it worth it? Is it worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And for us, it was.
Yeah.
We were being toxic
the-
in our community, and so take a stand. Don't be afraid of it.
Yeah.
There's people out there who will go out there and
Yeah.
help and wipe it off the system.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just reach out. There's some good people in the community that have been through similar stuff and know how to handle it and can help you out.
100%.
Yeah, that's our
Oh.
sorry, burnt my
no.
butt.
That's it.
Little flame issue. It reminds me back in the 90s when you had
Back in the
your
90s.
dressing gown. You'd go right, stand right up to the heater, and you'd have and it would be these cheap Kmart dressing gowns and sort of like melt on the side. You still kept it though. Your mum never bought you a new one.
No.
You always had a belt
'Cause
patch
you were
on it for the
told.
next 3 years.
You were told. Don't do it.
Yeah,
That's what it was like back in the
don't get close
90s.
to the heater.
It's not that you nearly set yourself on fire. It was you're an idiot. You nearly set yourself on fire. Here's a dressing gown that's like a plastic sheet to remind you of that.
Yeah, and I'm not replacing it.
That's it.
That's now your dressing gown.
You go to bed, you'll sleep so much better with a fumigated dressing gown in your room. Hose drinkers, people. We were hose drinkers. This is what happens.
Yeah.
Pink chip.
We downed a lot of spiders back then.
That's
We
it.
had no
Gnawing
fear.
on our yeah,
Spiders in Australia are insane.
and eating fucking lead paint and
Nah,
shit.
not really.
Nah, they're not.
Talking about spiders. What the fuck? There's a spider on my wall right now. Yeah. Oh, come on. Bro. Nah.
Well, I think
He's just
still,
watching. He's good. I'll
I
get
think
him
he's-
after.
I think he's still live, so you'll be able to see him live if you want to jump across and watch him freak out over a spider in his room, sussing it out. Little shout out
Nah,
to
he's
him.
good. He's good.
We will move on to our little one-on-ones, which is we don't do much else, but just ask you a whole different questions and more personal ones.
Yeah.
Brandon, you're a streamer yourself.
Yep.
You're a server owner. You're a coder. I was very impressed watching you on your stream last night for me, tinkering away and building away. I didn't know that was a side of what you did. What I know you of is you have a particular server that's in my flavour. What's your server name and what it's about? You want to give us a little rundown?
Like NL1 hardcore. More of a hardcore server. Not like the original hardcore servers. It's more you have to live off the land and actually try to survive.
Oh, are we doing it again?
I
Is
don't
this
know.
happening?
I don't know.
Is this happening?
I don't know.
Or did we just lose Brandon?
We might
It
have just
sounded
lost
okay to
Brad-
me, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah. We lost Brandon.
Yep.
He disappeared.
That's a hardcore server. You don't even get any info on it. Just load in the phone
Yeah.
and see what
Well,
happens.
That's it. That's all you get.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Exactly. You just got to load in and see for yourself.
That's it. That's all right. Investigative
survivors.
That's it. That's the investigative powers of here at TPP. That's so hardcore. You can't even survive connecting. 100%. You'll get on there, and there he is. He's back.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was
Got
funny.
DC'd as soon as I was gonna start talking.
Starts talking DC.
Like,
And then everyone's like, are we doing it again? Can we run around and be crazy? Because it's funny as fuck to
Yeah.
watch. You know that's going to
where was
Benny
that?
Hill music, don't
yeah.
you?
Oh, yeah.
We'll talk about your server. What's it about? The name?
Yeah.
We can kick it off from the start again.
It's called NL1 Hardcore. Basically, server that's not easy to a regular DayZ player. But if you're like a seasoned veteran, you can survive definitely if you know how to play. It's definitely not made for the weak. Trying to make it where it's more rewarding at the end game if you get there.
Nice.
There's a lot more rebuilt cities than the normal game has. It's nowhere near finished yet either. That's the thing.
Still tinkering on it?
Trying to make it where people live off the land. Yeah. It's going to be insane. Yeah, I'm trying to make it where I have servers on every platform. On every map.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to take a while to get it done, but
Like, currently two on consoles.
two consoles.
Yeah, two on the consoles.
two
on
maps on
PlayStation.
consoles.
And
And
then
then PC,
How
there's going
many
to be
on
select
PC?
ones.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, because there's like 25 maps or
Yeah,
some
there's
shit.
there's like 30 maps.
Yeah.
It's gonna be probably the name, like the really good ones, like the Mosque.
Yeah.
And you have Deer Isle.
Deer Isle. Any others take your fancy?
There's some other ones coming out too.
Yeah, New York one.
I can't wait till Bitterroot comes out. That one's gonna be good. Maybe
Bitterroot.
Josie's server when he gets it done.
Yeah, the Washington, D.C.
That's gonna be sick.
Yeah, hopefully he gets the whole White House
Yeah, but
and
I'm
shit
just-
in there.
It's gonna take a while for it to be where I want it to be, but I'm fine with taking it slow because in the past I've known if you rush things, it doesn't go good.
Yep, we dive into it head first too fast, you end up overloaded and not being able
Crashing
to manage.
and burning.
Yep, 100%. No, it's definitely good advice for anyone out there trying to start servers or things like that. What's your inspiration for building the network?
That's a good one.
Yeah, what made you kick it off? Why all of a sudden do you want to branch it all out?
Mainly just to build a big community, pretty much.
Yep.
Because everything I've done is just a single server. I want to be able to make it fun for everybody. Not
Yeah,
just
nice. A theme
one map.
themed across the the network. It is definitely a shame that you can't move your items from one side. Like if you own a network like yourself, like you want to build a Livonia and a Chinaris map and have it to the point where you can connect both your servers so players can take their gear across to each one of them. I think that's a large step that needs to be done somewhere.
Hopefully they would give us some more tools on console soon, so we can moderate it better.
That's it. They didn't give us much of a tool set this update, but hopefully they bring out a tool set one.
Yeah, it's
that'd
pretty
be
good.
handy. Be handy. So with your latest servers, how long have they been up and running for?
The one server itself has been up for 2 years, but it's been off and on, just messing around,
Yep.
seeing what I wanted to do with it. It's been a while since I've had that server. It's an old rusty server.
It's an old rusty one. You got a 486 Pentium
Yeah.
just kicking over.
Yeah. Doesn't like when I mess with it sometimes. It likes to go into a loop. It's like, nope, you're not coming up today.
I found that.
And then you gotta contact support and you gotta wait a couple days.
Yeah, I think that's a thing that's happening right over the network. Mine, if I restart it, I have to, or if I reinstall it, I have to. It gets caught into a loop very, very often. Has been happening for the last, I don't know, maybe 6 to 8 months. Every time. So
All depends on the RAM too. If you go over that limit, you're pushing it.
pushing it.
A lot of factors with
Yeah.
their servers. That's why a lot of people, some people want a new provider, but that doesn't look like it's gonna happen. They probably signed like a deal that. Yeah, a lot of people want new providers.
Yes.
Well, there's a small select few that want a different provider. Because it'd be cool to have an option. It's like some people know how to edit PC servers, and those servers are like configurations on those are just way different than the console ones.
Yeah, 100%. But you'd also get, more customability,
More tools.
more
Yeah.
tools, more
Yeah.
all those
Just
sorts
more
of styles.
everything.
Yeah, that's it'd be nice. I did get contacted by an individual claiming he had DayZ console
Yeah, I remember hearing
servers.
that.
Yeah, I messaged
I was
him.
like, yeah, show me.
Yeah, well, I messaged him twice now since we've seen that to try and get some information, and it's just ghosted. It's not that he's
Yeah, I
disconnected,
wonder why.
but it's just ghosted.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking it may be some sort of scam that it was, or that
Yeah,
sort
because
of
that
site.
doesn't sound legit at all.
No, and as soon as I put up the post of it, yeah, bud, I can get you. Look, you can have a look at my Discord. There's over 100 people. If you can give me a second option at a better price, I'll give you 100 customers straight up.
Yeah, like
That's
anybody would like
Yeah.
just like instantly. If it's cheaper, oh my god,
Yeah,
and it's better.
and it's better. Even if it's cheaper and it's the same quality, they're still looking at the
Yeah.
market. You know what I mean? Because it's all about funds.
Mm-hmm.
Do they call that something? I didn't think that they were legally allowed to do that, that you can only have one option. What's that called, where they say, you have to have
it a
some sort of
monopoly?
competition?
Yeah, monopoly of the
Yes.
market.
Yeah, I can't, where does that step in this situation?
So, from my understanding
I think
of how it works, it's exclusivity. Yes, Project Lemon says it. I
Exclusive
believe
deal.
Bohemia Interactive have a deal with Nitrado for console servers that their public servers they get for free as long as Nitrado gets the majority rights to the community side of it. So Bohemian Interactive don't pay for their servers.
That's a steal.
How nice. So they sell us out for it instead.
Pretty
they-
much.
They say we've got a player base that will pay you for servers. You give us our servers for free, and they get a discounted price. That I'm not too sure about. There's obviously I haven't delved into that. and done a heap
Yeah,
of
nobody,
research.
unless you work
but
there.
it's it. But I believe from what I've heard over the last 2 years that is the way it works. That they get the free
So they
pass
found a
and the service.
loophole essentially then.
Well,
Pretty much.
if you see it from a business point of view, if you have to run a gaming servers for your public, and that's your majority pool, that's a good business deal in my eyes, because your cost is just developing the game, not providing service for the public, not providing the community side of it. You are just developing the game. So, and maybe that's why they're a little out of touch of how the updates go, because they see it on their systems, they've got their direct systems and it all works in their tests, and then they come across to dump it on the public and it does what it does.
Yeah.
There's just so many empty servers, though. That's the thing.
100%.
I feel like there should be a purge of servers, because I feel like our servers would run a little bit better if we had less servers out empty. All the time, but they're still paying, so that's why they're there.
Yeah. But they've also lost out the ability to do things like Minecraft do, where you can max out your memory, you can get a better PC, you can pay a little bit extra to get a better performance. So that's what they've also thrown around. Gingerella, welcome. Devil Queen, welcome. I think I saw someone else walk into. But yeah, very interesting on how things are done. Sorry. What are some of the issues or problems you've faced as an owner? I think we touched base a little bit further on that earlier about weird players and how
just
succumb to
dealing with a little bit of weird people, not just maintenance and stuff. Just drains your time when you have it and when you don't.
Yep. It is very time consuming. I can see why people definitely get into I would like a little bit of, I don't want to pay for this.
That's why they pay people.
That's it. If you don't want to pay for your server, if you didn't have to pay for your server, would you find it more of a commitment, or would it be less of commitment?
Probably less. Because then you're like, oh, I don't have to worry about it.
But what happens if it was
Not my job.
your players that were actually doing the payment?
Oh yeah, then I'd try to be as committed as possible.
Yeah, the commitment goes further. So yeah, that's another little add into the earlier conversation. But going from bad, what are some of the good moments that'll stay far beyond owning a server that you've had as an owner or a developer or any line of the DayZ world?
Remember the first time hitting full pop on a 70 slot? That was insane. It was like that for a week almost, and then died down a little bit. But that was like pretty cool feeling. Having 70 people playing on your server at once.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's sick. 70 pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
It was on the front page too. That's probably most likely why. But it was consistently on 70.
Is that PC or Xbox, that one?
On Xbox. It was like a no-name server.
Yeah.
But I put a lot of time into that one.
Holy shit.
Full pop
Yeah.
70. That's only dreams, bro. That's only dreams.
Yeah, high fives all around. Yeah, damn, Brandon.
Yeah.
That's actually a great achievement.
That's almost put your hat up and retire,
We'll
isn't it?
We'll see that again.
That's it.
Yeah,
really.
life goals achieved.
Not done yet.
Or is that
You won the game.
is it like heroin? It's I wanna get that
Need more.
feeling. Yeah,
Need
do
more.
I want a 100 slot, or is that what it does? Is that
Yeah,
feeling?
there's
just
a
helping
guy
you
with a 100
chase?
slot. I want that.
There
Imagine
is on
filling a
Xbox?
100 slot.
I didn't think
Yeah,
you
there's a
could
guy
have
on the
100
front page
slot.
with a 100 slot.
Does it
Like
get
a vanilla
does it get
server.
full?
I don't think it does.
Yeah,
Not
right.
that I've seen. It's got up to like 40 or 50. I've seen that. But I've like,
That's pretty.
I think if you pass 50 slots, your performance goes down. Like the server performance just shits itself.
Yeah, you have to
Because if you have too
sacrifice
many,
heavy
like you
on the
have too much
game.
mod, yeah, you cannot put anything in after 50 slots. Like you start fucking tanking.
Yep. Like I think even speaking of that
Performance starts
exclamation
tanking.
plus plus, that that's
Yeah, he's at
probably
70.
he's
Yeah,
at
he's
70 and he
insane.
borderlines. Like sometimes I can
Mm-hmm.
drive on that and it's like driving a car that's only touched by one wheel and just
Mm-hmm.
bounces around. Um,
Yeah,
Unwritten RP was 100 slots for a while. Fuck.
that's a great server if you ever played on it. Oh my,
Oh, I keep hearing good things
it's a
about it,
bit
but
Yeah, so
that
many good things
the,
about that server.
that
So
server
many.
is definitely unique. I remember when it came out. I was like, no way. They have some cool things on there.
Yep, Noah just signed up for there, didn't you, Noah? Noah said exactly the same thing. He was just talking to me about it for an RP server. He said it's really, really
Definitely
cool.
unique.
Highly
oh, come on
recommends it.
now, give us a little rundown.
Yep.
Give us a rundown after. We'll
Yep.
have a little rundown of Unwritten. Tell us what you think after we finish our little one-on-one.
He said no.
No, you give us a rundown. You fucking give us a
Uh,
rundown.
Yeah, give us
Give
inside
us a fucking
goss, man.
rundown. That's it. Brandon, who would you like to give a shout out for helping along your journey and why?
uh, Josie helped me a lot with the code and stuff. That's where I learned everything.
That's
Learned everything pretty
That's
much.
the Grand
And
Master.
learning stuff still. Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, he's great, isn't he? He helps out
Learned
everyone in the
everything.
community. Yeah.
He
Loves
is
it.
I remember
good.
when he was a really small, when his YouTube channel was at like 300. I remember that. A long time ago.
Yeah,
Now
I,
he's
rem-
got 6,000 people.
I remember when he had the console server with his bus
Did a
Stonehenge.
PvP.
Yep, bus Stonehenge
Yeah,
over on Scowl Island.
I remember that.
Stonehenge made out of wreck buses.
That was sick.
Yep,
I think he has it on his PC server if I'm not.
he's still got it.
He had it, or he might have removed it. Yeah. I like
Oh,
going on there from time to time. The Winto Cherno server. Pretty fun.
yeah.
Get to see all of the stuff he makes.
But yeah, if you haven't, he's also on Twitch. You
Okay.
can watch him build his map, slowly learning stuff as he goes. He's very good at, teaching people stuff, what's going on, and speaking about how he's doing things. So definitely good to go out there. So we want to know how many hours you have on DayZ, and how many hours
Together or
yeah, and how many hours you spend a week
my.
involved in the game, like with coding and.
all if you combined all my accounts, it's up there at like almost 8,000.
Oh, fuck,
It's
yeah,
up there.
he's
Then like if I'm not working and I'm not doing anything, I'll spend like 15 hours a day on this. I'll like sit here and just I'll just go insane. But if I'm working, it's like
Oh,
I
damn.
don't even get on. Because work's more important.
Yeah, 100%. See it, real life comes first. We always say that. It saves all the
Yep,
dramas.
yep.
But you've got a good, nice little setup there. I see you were coding last night making a build, but you sort of, I don't know, you sit very strange. Your screen you could see in the background, you sort of sit,
Yeah, it's a little weird.
yeah, you sit sort of to the side and watch, looking to the
Mhm.
left while you code and sitting there. I was,
Yeah, I got the Xbox on the left. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I was very impressed. I know, I think
Took me a while to build this stuff.
it was like 20 past 4. I got up to grab a drink and, you check your phone. I'm like, LL1's live? What do you mean fucking LL1's live? All right, so I'll have a look at this. And he was tinkering away and then he was rolling on this server, playing with the podcast server. Then I went back to bed. But yeah, little 4 a.m. Run. But definitely get out and check out what he's been doing. It was absolutely cool. But that's That's all the questions I have for. Anyone's got any questions for our guests? While Noah talks about his experience on Unwritten RP.
Take it away, Noah.
Take it away, Noah. He's just
And go.
You got to?
Hello. There we go.
Hello? What?
Yeah,
Yes, hello.
I want to know what your experience is on Unwritten RP because you're the expert now. While we wait for the chat to, if they want to drop some questions before we murder each other.
I haven't played on Unwritten much, so I don't have much experience, you know.
No.
I'm still on the looting up fucking thing, you know what I mean? I'm still looting up. I didn't do much. I think I traveled like from one town to another, and that's it. That's all I did.
Not much. Not
Yeah.
much. Well, we expect you a
Didn't-
full
didn't
report
do
next
anything,
week.
see.
We expect a full report next week.
Yeah,
The Queen Peasant wants to know if you could add a onesie into the game, what would the onesie be? Brandon.
Like anything?
You name it.
Like a Bigfoot onesie. You could dress up like Bigfoot.
Oh, cool.
That'd be sick.
Yep.
There's
That's wicked.
There's a map on PC that has Bigfoot on it. It'd be sick to have on console.
Is there?
Yeah,
I
it's
think
a,
I've seen
Yeah.
the Bigfoot one.
you haven't seen a Bigfoot
It's
one,
pretty
bro?
cool.
You go fight him.
Oh.
But that would be cool. You could run around as Bigfoot.
Imagine
Hey.
like if they just gave us a little bit more access to do some stuff, we could make server shirts, we could do everything.
Yep.
I could have my own custom server shirts. We could do pants. We could do we have custom
Yeah.
server cars.
You could load in and have
Just do anything,
death
bro.
metal across the shirt, or
Or someone paid
yeah.
for the this is a pay thing. Like if someone wants a shirt, they donate for a shirt. Like that's where that comes in.
that's it. And the factions come in.
Like-
That's where that comes down to.
Yeah, like
They have,
oh, you want a
faction
faction
colours.
shirt? Here you go. You could get there's so much ideas, but all on them to give us access.
100%. JD wants to know, will there eventually be an L1 network merch?
Yes. Oh my
That's
God.
it. Merch coming out soon.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Oh God, I didn't mean to stand up.
Peasant will get a free sample and show it off on stream, apparently. Just saying. Just saying. On it one says...
And the host. And the
host,
co-host.
and
All
the
get a
whole-
free
And
t-shirt.
the whole panel, including,
yeah.
including his wife
Yeah.
and partners
And children.
and children. And are you going to bring out a pet variety? I've got 2 dogs. Just saying.
2 dogs.
My dog would like a bandana.
Walk
Bandana for the dog. Honor wants to know, is the server first or third person?
First.
First. Cool. First
First
person
person.
all the way. No third person. Can I just get a shirt that says
with Dead.
I'm with Dead? You could,
That would be. You could do anything on a shirt.
that'd
pretty
be
much.
cool, Mr. Turtle. That'd be cool. All right, well, that looks like the end of our show's rolled up. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to join in on the purge,
All right, here we
this
go.
is the password
Yeah, finally.
name.
We can
Can we
sorry,
kill each other now?
Oh, shit. That's the password for the Peasants Podcast. You jump on the community server, you can jump on the spawn up top. You can go nuts.
You ready to pass me? He's here. Oh, I didn't feel a mag.
We'd like to thank everybody
Oh, you're dead, you're dead.
for the podcast. The entirety of chat. Your responses are absolutely hectic. I want a Cheyenne Racing poster. They asked for Cheyenne heads. Should we give it to them? Should we give it to their heads, their ugly heads that we constantly see on No Mic?
No, not only the Cheyennes. All
Yeah,
of them.
that's
You know,
it.
all of the heads.
You want all the
Test them.
heads. They want to test them. That's it.
Yeah, all of the heads.
Shane
Every
facial
single one of them.
recognition. Autographed. That's it. But yeah, if you want to jump on, the Peasants Podcast is the server. You can log on, you can murder these guys, jump in the cars, go nuts. This smoke has lasted for like 20 minutes now.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, there's cars coming flying down.
Oh, it's falling on. Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh shit, it's falling on me. Oh.
holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, that's
Yeah.
the podcast done and dusted. Josie is on. Oh, let's roll across to there. Appreciate you, Queen, for tracking that. We're going to go across to our inspiration, Mr. Josie Carfunkel. So make sure you stay with us. Give us some love. If you want to jump on the server with us, we're going to probably be hanging around for the next 10, 15 minutes while we murder each other. This is the Peasant Podcast, done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, we appreciate your feedback. That was wicked. Love all the questions. Love all the input. That's what the podcast is all about. Oh. That's all about.
Sorry about that.
It's all about connecting with the community and finding out what's going on. So, Mr. Noah,
Yeah, shoot me with that.
you can take it away.
Yeah, shoot me with that first.
Oh.
For fuck's sake, man, you shot my gun.
Another
Try
heart.
again.
There you go. There you go. But join us now as we head across to Josie. Give him some love. Find out about him. Get in there and find out the details that's going on about Josie. He's great to get involved with. Great to learn. We love your work, guys. We will see you tomorrow for our stream. And, of course, next week for our podcast. This is The Greedy Peasant and the TPP panel. Over and out.
Yo! Welcome. What's up, Raiders?